You know what that sound means. Football is back. The NFL kicks off just hours from now. This season, sport betting on the league is set to reach record levels. Nearly 47 million adults expected to place a bet. NBC's Steve Kornacki is here now. He not only follows politics, he's also part of the NBC sports team. And he's here to break down some of the interesting odds before week one starts. Steve, walk us through.
Yeah, let's take you through some high-risk investments here if you want to bet the NFL. How about the futures market, the Super Bowl odds here to win it all? The Bills come into the season as the favorite. 6-1 odds you could get right now on the Bills to win the Super Bowl. That's the best there is in the league. Notice the Rams, the defending Super Bowl champions, sitting there at 11-1. Obviously, those two teams playing in a few hours. Those numbers could change within a few hours. So if you like what you see, maybe you get in right now. By the way, we could take you to the other end of this. Who are the longest shots on the board? The Houston Texans, 400-1 to win the Super Bowl. Another way you could bet things, you get an even money bet on the total number of wins that teams get during the regular season. 17-game regular season, so take the Bills here. The number is 11.5. Do you think they're going to go over or under that number? If you think the Bills are going to win 12 games or more during the regular season, you could bet the over. If you think they're going to win 11 or less, the under. These are even money bets. Again, these are the biggest numbers you're going to see. If you're looking for a little bit of a local action here, the Giants, expectations are modest, 7 wins. The Jets, even more modest, 5.5. We've certainly seen that before. Here's a fun one. What are the odds a team's going to go 17-0? You get 15-1 odds that a team goes 17-0. I think that might be too low, by the way. The other way around, 0-17, you get 8-1 odds that a team goes winless this season. You could also have fun with some of the players. Here's the top quarterbacks in the league. Who is going to throw the most touchdown passes among these quarterbacks? Tom Brady turned 45 a month ago, comes into the season as the 6-1 favorite that throw the most TD passes during the regular season. How about that?
That's amazing. Steve, thank you so much. Nice to see you. Steve Kornacki of NBC. Right, always delivers. Always delivers. So maestro of the telestrator.
You going with the same game parlay on this Bills Rams game?
Yes,
yeah, I mean, you're
not changing a thing.
Not a girl.
I have no idea. I don't bet. But by the way, you can watch the Buffalo Bills take on the defending Super Bowl champion LA Rams in NFL kickoff. That is tonight, 7 p.m. on NBC
right on.
and Peacock. But of course, all of this talk about odds. You want to talk about the sports betting stocks, Dan. And one of the problems of the sports betting stocks in the past, maybe less so now, is the promotional activity that they've had to engage in order to acquire customers.
Yeah, and that has obviously been a huge cost, as you just mentioned. But like at DraftKings, for instance, you're expected to see, margins go from, let's say, the mid to high 30s up until the low 40s and maybe in the mid 40s over the next year or two, as they obviously have acquired many of these customers if they're able to keep them and the economics get a bit better. DraftKings is interesting to me. It's had this nice run off the bottom. I remember last summer reading about a deal that they did with a company called Simple Bet, which is in-game betting. So Kornacki just told us about the odds for teams to win a certain amount of games over the course of the season, or who's going to win the Super Bowl, that sort of stuff. What about the sort of stuff that Guy has been talking about for a long time that could be the savior of some of these networks that have spent so much money on these sports rights? In-game betting, like logging into a long football game that you normally wouldn't watch, but you might want to do it because you can make a bet on what the next play is, a pass or a throw, or a run or that sort of thing. So that sort of stuff is kind of interesting to me, and we'll see how that plays out over the next couple of years.
Yeah, and that also boosts viewership, by the way, right? It gets you engaged in watching linear TV or whatever you're, obviously you're probably watching linear. You could be watching on streaming, though, like Peacock.
No, and again, those same game parlays, which they're called, you could be watching a game and you have 3 or 4 things going on. And in fact, that's a much more interesting way to bet. By the way, it's a lot more profitable for DraftKings or FanDuel. DraftKings is adjusted EBITDA positive expectations for 23, which is huge because the whole story has been a cash burn, an addressable market. Everybody knows it's getting bigger, but these companies that have not been profitable, but they've started to turn the corner here. That's part of the reason, as Dan pointed out, this stock's 70% off those May lows and outperforming the market.